Hey, what's going on, guys? Your boy Ghoster, and today we have another video, this time on something different. Like I said, I wanted to continue to update stuff or upload stuff that's not just Destiny during this downtime. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and let me yap about my new latest obsession, which is not very new because I put 400 hours into a closed alpha. Yeah, that's funny. So yeah, as you guys see in the game in the background, you've seen this on the channel, I believe twice before. This is Deadlock, a MOBA. I'm going to say MOBA because this is a MOBA more than a hero shooter. And I've been asking multiple people, like, why do you guys describe this as a hero shooter rather than a MOBA when it's clearly one more than the other, when MOBAs usually have characters just like this one does. I'm assuming because it's in third person and not a top-down game. That's really the only difference I can tell. Please feel free to leave my nuisance of unknowledgement, because I can't think of the actual word I should know right now, in the comments below. So yeah, Deadlock. I've been having a crap ton of fun of Deadlock. I've been playing since there were 5 lanes in the game back like 2 years ago, and it's crazy to see how much of a difference this game has come from. And to think they were cooking this in the background and it wasn't even supposed to be shown that it was out yet until one article author decided to leak it. And that was probably one of the best things that happened to this game, because now it's been nothing but on the up and up. As we continue the conversation, I do want to talk about my little bit of lack of knowledge when it comes to MOBA. The only MOBAs I've played so far in my tenure are Gigantic on Xbox One. I played League when I got my PC for the first time. Didn't like it because of the camera. And Paragon, aka Predecessor, but I played it when it was Paragon before they shut it down. Loved those games. As you can pretty much tell, the ones that I enjoyed the most are third person. You might ask, why didn't you play Smite? I just didn't do it. So when I got Gigantic on Xbox One, I loved the crap out of it. I played the little assassin girl with the blue outfit with the daggers. Fucking loved the crap out of her. She was my favorite character. Yeah. So this whole thing, like I said, it's gonna be a little yap session. I'm gonna talk about why I've been enjoying it so much. Maybe you guys will enjoy it as well. It is an invite only system though. So if you guys want to play, feel free to message me on Discord or stream when I'm streaming on Friday, Saturday, and Tuesday. And I will gladly send you an invite myself so you guys can also enjoy the pandemonium that is this game and get addicted to it like I've gotten addicted to it. Like, honestly, is this how y'all League players feel? People that play League of Legends, please let me know. Like, do y'all generally feel addicted to that game like you can't play anything else? Because I have a friend at work that plays League, and he legitimately does not want to play anything but League and League only. And I see it because they hate this game. They rage at it. They get mad at their teammates. They yell at people. People yell slurs all the time on this game. And they get out of a match and just press Q again. Granted, I do the exact same thing. Ever since the newest update, the Old Gods New Blood update came out, my matches have been terrible, going on multi-day 11-day loss streaks. I'm sorry, multi-day 11-game loss streaks. And I've just started to get up there. I can say I feel like I might have been boosted in rank when the new update came out, because matchmaking has been terrible sometimes. Like, I'm getting multiple government mandated losses. Before we get into this any further, I want to explain what Deadlock is. It is a MOBA, a multiplayer online battle arena, where the main goal to end the game is to destroy the enemy's patron. There are multiple tiers of defense that try to stop you from destroying the enemy patron. There's a tower, then there's the walker behind the tower, and behind the tower there's the base towers, and then after that there's the shrines, and then you can kill the shrines to kill the patron, and then you kill the patron again, and then you end the game. That's pretty much it. There's minions that help you stop taking damage from the walkers, patrons, and other stuff like that. Pretty simple. Destroy their base. It's pretty simple. One of the main reasons why I love this game so much is that it is, I'm not going to say easy to learn, hard to master, because it's not easy. It's approachable, but very hard to master because it's a lot of stuff to learn about. You got to learn about all 38 characters, which we'll get into. You got to learn about stuff like pushing the wave, pushing the walker, when do I come back, when do I run earn, 3 people are dead, should I do mid boss, and etc, and etc. Don't even get me talking about what items are good on each character, how tiers of items, should I do box routes, should I kill the minions, etc, etc. Again, that's why the main reason I enjoyed this so much. I had a conversation with my girlfriend explaining to her, why am I enjoying this so much more than I enjoy DBD? Because in her mind, it looks pretty much the exact same thing over and over again, and which is the main reason why I stopped enjoying Dead by Daylight as much as I do now, because it's very monotonous, because over the 10 years, Dead by Daylight has majority been the same exact game over those 10 years. Besides the point that a MOBA is going to be infinitely more deeper when it comes to gameplay and other type of interactions compared to an asymmetrical horror game. You got the, like I said before, shopping, characters, character abilities. Each of them got 4 most of the time. picking up the right items for your character, counter items, etc, etc. Learning stuff in video games is usually my favorite part of a game when it comes to gaming in general. And for me, with over 2,500 hours in Dead by Daylight, the game is pretty much solved. It's pretty much run in a circle, drop a pallet, etc, etc. And I only have fun on Killer because at that point, everything's in my hands and I get to chase 4 different people and it's a lot more stuff to do. In Dead by Daylight, that's pretty much it. In Deadlock, I can feel comfortable in saying that I don't even think I've reached the skill floor in this game 400 hours in, let alone the skill ceiling. For example, this is a huge self-report. I'm sorry, my earlier teammates. I am just now understanding how to efficiently counter-buy my enemy team. I'm also learning box routes, which is a route that you could use to break boxes that drop souls to efficiently gain more souls when a wave is not there. I'm only starting to scratch the surface with stuff like that. You gotta learn about when to do mid-boss, when to do earn, etc, etc, like I said before. But this is something that I'm very much enjoying because I'm still in the learning phase about this game 400 hours in. Let's talk about the characters, because the characters alone have already inspired multiple video ideas that I'm currently still working on. The character design in this game is chef's kiss. There is not a character in Deadlock that I flat out just don't like the design of, even the characters that were just ported from the original version of Deadlock, aka Neon Prime. Characters like Grey Talon or Viper are just ports and color changes of a character from that game. But we also have brand new characters that were made strictly just for Deadlock, like Billy, one of my favorite characters I believe in character design history. One of the best ways I can describe Billy is imagine Spider-Punk, but he had a gopher head, and somehow, someway, he's even more New Yorker. He's freaking sticking it to the man with a spike bat, with a spiked leather jacket with badges on it. He's mosh pitting, he's smashing beers over his head because he's the freaking GOAT. Or instead of in your face with an SMG and a bat, let's talk about the backline. Vindicta, a ghost sniper that was born during the 1600s in the Salem witch trials, who came back as a ghost to get revenge on her unlawful murder. Now I'm pretty sure you've seen this blue-skinned, white-haired girl float in the backline killing you when you're pretty sure you had more than half health left. But you wouldn't know that because you were too busy looking at her feet, you freakazoid.
Oh my god, those dogs are barking!
Another stone that has not gone unturned by me are the quotes, because they go into detail about the character. They might talk about their interests and stuff. Like Billy also knows that the New York Knicks are trash.
And I thought the Knickerbockers sucked this year.
What did he say?
Some characters even have even funnier quotes with other people on the cast. Listen to this one with Billy and Vindicta that talks about their similarities.
Billy, you scream of the ills of the world, but do nothing to change them.
Lady, I wake people up. I speak truth to power. What the hell do you do other than walk around Central Park barefoot?
I'm systematically murdering the bloodline of a judge that used his power to sentence innocent women to death. And in the process, am dismantling an extremist neo-political movement. But do tell me about how important your soapbox is.
The ritual's starting.
Indeed.
So let me guess. You're gonna sit back and shoot at people while I run in and do all the real work.
Tell you what, Billy. When you can cleanly shoot someone running center pack at the Boston Marathon from 5 blocks away, we can trade roles. In the meantime, shut up and swing your bat like a good little boy.
That only scratches the surface of why I love the character design in this game so much. I am so in love with the character design in this game that it inspired me to make a completely separate video that I'm working on about character design in games in general. So look forward to that. Let's keep this show moving and talk about movement. Movement in this game is beautiful, boys. I'm not the best at it. I was just starting to get into it with Holiday with the jump pads and stuff. But we got wall bounces, edge boosts, jump pads, freaking super gliding, and then you got freaking aerial movement. It's strafing. There's so much movement in this game. New tech is developed every day. For example, a brand new tech that was discovered recently is Mina. She has an umbrella that lets her glide across the map. Freaking car! Before I was so rudely interrupted, Mina's umbrella lets her float across the map and glide, but after a while it accelerates you towards the ground. It has recently been found that you can use that acceleration to land on an edge in a slide and give yourself momentum to go across the map. Now if you extend that falling acceleration with some, I don't know, a jump pad or a vent boost, you can get even more of an acceleration and then chain that into a bunny hop, into a wall jump, etc, etc. The movement in this game is a absolute core reason why I find myself coming over and over again. I enjoy movement shooters. It's one of my favorite genres. In fact, probably my favorite genre when it comes to shooters, especially Titanfall. EA, please make Titanfall 3. Whether it's the character-based movement like Holiday jump pads, Calico dash, Kelvin's ice walk, call him Frozone, all of these wonderful things combined with the jungle gym of a map, which is the last thing I want to talk about. Boys and girls, this version of New York is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Whether you're on Archmother's side where it's nice, pristine, beautiful blues and whites with pearls and nice quartz and stuff like that, really nice, the theme song is okay. But it doesn't hold a candle to the Hidden King side, which is dirty, grungy, messy in the best possible way. You got orange in the base, it's speakers and trucks everywhere. It's put together like a freaking trash heap and it's beautiful. And don't even get me started on the song Play It. But continuing the conversation about how this map facilitates movement, you got jump pads like I mentioned before. Their walls are close enough together that you can jump wall to wall to wall to get up to places. You can use the freaking jump pad that boosts you to bridge buff, and then use freaking air strafe to strafe to a completely different section of the map. It's beautiful. Then you can combine that with a wall jump into an edge boost and then jump off the side of a building into a heavy melee to get to the top of the building. It's wonderful. You're literally on a human jungle gym, just like, say it with me, New York. So yeah, those are some of my favorite things about Deadlock and why I've been enjoying it so much. Let me know what you guys think about Deadlock in the comments below. And once again, if you guys want to invite, feel free to pop into the stream or just put a comment in the comments below with your Steam name and I'll get an invite to you when I can. Have a good rest of your day. Stay spooky and I'll see you in the next one. All right. Peace.